Out here, you can see the glow from the town lights way out here. In the air tonight's a chill, and there's new snow in the Porcupine Hills. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here.
Hello from CKUFA. We're here in the wonderful little town of Granum, Alberta, the smallest town in Alberta. But we hear there are some concerns in town, and here is Mayor Brown to tell us about them. Mayor Brown.
Well, Granum, like all rural communities, has fewer and fewer young people. And we've met and decided that we want to keep the ones we have. There are a few hazards around our town for young people, and so we're asking the UFA to please hear our plea to help save our kids. Please talk to the committees that we've got working on this: the park, the golf course, the library, and the museum staff.
Thank you, Mayor Brown. We're at the Grandview Community Park with Board Member Ron. Can you tell us what goes on here, Ron?
Well, about 30 years ago, the town of Granum decided we wanted a presence on the highway, and they purchased this quarter section of land off a local farmer, and they donated this piece of land and the one next to it to build a golf course and a park. So we got a bunch of volunteers together, and we planned it, we found the money, we got a government grant, and we built the whole thing using volunteers, and it's been a real tremendous success. The benefit is the folks coming off the highway and camping here at night pay all the expenses so that the local people can send their kids up here to play in the pond during the day or play on the beach. They can walk their dogs, they can enjoy this campground and picnic here. Some of them camp here, and it doesn't cost the taxpayer any money.
So it's always wide open to the public in Granum.
Yes, yeah.
Kids must love to play out here, Ron. What's the problem? I see a hole in the fence.
Yeah. A lot of times we'll get group camping down at this end, and they'll be in here with 30 or 40 kids. And of course, this is the driving range right next to us. So if a ball were to come through this broken netting, it would be dangerous to the children. So we would really like to get it replaced to make sure that they're safe.
We're at the Granum Golf Club with one of the volunteers. David, can you tell us about it?
Yes, the Granum Golf and Country Club is approximately 30 years old and is run and maintained by volunteers. We have a 9-hole par 3 golf course and a driving range, and it's great for young families and children. Now, in between our driving range and our RV park, we have a golf ball barrier fence, and it's quite old and needs replacement. There's many holes and it's quite weathered, and the purpose of the golf ball barrier fence is to protect the campers and their children.
Public Library with Board Member Lynn. Can you tell us about it, Lynn?
Yes. This little library here, which has been open for many, many years, is open part-time to the public, and it's staffed by our community member Donna. And it also is supported, a lot of the behind-the-scenes work is done by the board members who are volunteers, and then we also have the Friends of the Library who volunteered their time as well, trying to keep things in place to keep this library open. We not only serve the town of Granum, but we also serve the surrounding rural area. We have patrons from all around. And we provide not only the books on the shelves, but we provide access to the SuperNet and online resources, and then we have the help here to help support people in reaching those things.
Is there really a safety issue here, Lynn?
Well, as you might see, that ceiling over there is cracking and the plaster is starting to fall down. We'd really like our children to be able to use that lovely reading room without wearing helmets on their heads to keep them safe. So yeah, we'd like to get that fixed. We also want to add ceiling fans in here to bring the warm air down and make it more comfortable. And we need to add screens or UV film on these windows to keep the light off the books and keep the books intact.
Very interesting. Okay, we're at the Granum Museum, a very interesting place. Mike, can you tell us about it?
Yes, Roy, it is a very interesting building. This building was built for the Northwest Mounted Police prior to 1905, and Granum is the proud owners of the only wooden jail in southern Alberta, if not Alberta. We are run by volunteers, and we build our little museum practically from scratch, and we're very, very proud of its heritage and being able to preserve the history of Granum.
That's all very interesting, Mike, but what's the problem with safety for children?
Well, Roy, in 1905, we didn't have indoor plumbing, and this building does not have a washroom. And that poses a problem for our children. They come here to visit, and we have no indoor facilities for them to use.
So where do they go then?
They have to run down the street.
Ooh, that's not safe for our children.
And go to the gas station. Or the bar.
And now a word from our sponsor, our local UFA, the go-to place for farm, home, and building supplies. Here's John, one of our town councillors. You seem to be a little detained, John.
Well, I am, Roy. I'm locked up in here until we can guarantee the safety of our children in the town.
There you have it, folks. This is a little town with a great big heart. They want to keep their kids and they want to keep their children safe.
Out here, you can see the glow from the town lights way out here. In the air tonight's a chill, and there's new snow in the Porcupine Hills. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here. 'Cause I'm the color of the prairie sky at first light. I'm the river where it bends. I'm the coyote yipping on a midsummer's night. I'm the hawk on a barbed wire fence. If you're lonesome for me, dear, you know Alberta's near. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here. Out here, you can see a storm coming miles away out here. Long before the clouds move in, long before the winds begin. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here. 'Cause I'm the frost on the pane from the fall's first freeze. I'm the new shoots not yet reaped. I'm the fresh cut hay on the August breeze, whispering your name while you sleep. If you're lonesome for me, dear, you know Alberta's near. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here. I'm the little piece of shade you find at high noon. I'm the grit from a gravel road. I'm the halo hanging around the winter moon. I'm the flop that's newly flown. If you're lonesome for me, dear, you know Alberta's near. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here. If you change your mind, you'll find me way out here.